good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this beautiful, crazy, wonderfully unpredictable world. Today I want to remind you of something so simple, so obvious, yet so easy to overlook in the chaos of daily life. Life is short. And because life is short, we must make every moment count. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but life feels so long sometimes. Especially when I'm stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic, waiting for a meeting that could have been an email, or politely nodding through my uncle's 4-hour story about how he almost met a celebrity in 1972. Yes, I get it. Some moments drag on like a bad movie you can't walk out of. But here's the funny thing about time. It's sneaky. It's faster than a cheetah on an energy drink. 1 minute, you're riding a bike with colorful training wheels and a helmet 2 sizes too big, and the next minute, you're standing in front of the mirror at 2 a.m. Googling best anti-aging creams while questioning your life choices. Life flies. It doesn't walk, it doesn't stroll, it sprints. It's like someone hit the fast forward button while you were busy trying to figure out your taxes. If you blink too many times, you'll wake up wondering where all the years went. You'll wonder how those dreams you had in your 20s somehow turned into regrets in your 40s, or why you kept postponing happiness for someday that never showed up. So today, I'm challenging you and myself to stop waiting, to stop existing and start living. Because life isn't a rehearsal, this is the main show. And it's happening right now. We humans are masters at lying to ourselves. We say, I'll start working out later. I'll chase my dream later. I'll apologize to my mom later. I'll start saving money later. I'll be happy later. Ladies and gentlemen, later is the most dangerous word in the human dictionary. Later is a dream killer. Later is a thief dressed in a nice suit stealing your time while offering you a donut. Think about it. How many dreams have been buried in the graveyard of later? How many masterpieces were never painted? How many businesses were never built? How many relationships were never healed because someone said, I'll do it later? I hate to break it to you, but later is not guaranteed. Tomorrow is not promised. Next week is not promised. Heck, the next hour is not promised. You don't get a second rehearsal in this thing called life. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is the main event. And you, my friend, are the main character. Let me tell you a story. Once I bought a very expensive sandwich. It was one of those gourmet sandwiches where they use words like artisan, handcrafted, and locally sourced by Tibetan monks. I saved that sandwich all day because I wanted to eat it while watching my favorite show. I put it in the fridge. I waited. I daydreamed about it. Finally, the time came. I sat down. I unwrapped it dramatically like a kid opening presents on Christmas. And guess what? My dog had eaten half of it. And the other half was soggy from the fridge. Lesson learned. If you have something good in life, enjoy it now. Don't save your happiness for later. Life might just sneak into the fridge and eat your sandwich. So how do we make every moment count? It's simple but not easy. It requires being present, grateful, and bold. 1, be present. Most people live either in the past or the future. They replay old mistakes like a bad movie. Or they fast forward to imaginary disasters that haven't happened yet. Meanwhile, life is happening right now and they're missing it. Imagine going to a concert but spending the entire time looking at the playlist for the next concert. You would miss the music playing right in front of you. That's what most people do in life. The magic of life is in the present moment. It's in the laughter you share with a friend. It's in the smell of your favorite meal cooking. It's in the hug you give your grandma. It's even in the quiet moments when you're doing absolutely nothing but breathing. Be where your feet are. Because guess what? Your mind cannot live your life. Only you can. Gratitude is like a magic potion. No, it won't make you fly or turn invisible. Sorry to disappoint. But it will make your life feel richer immediately. When you focus on what you have, you realize you already have so much to be happy about. You stop waiting for some perfect future to start living. You stop saying, I'll be happy when I'm rich, or I'll be happy when I lose 10 pounds, or I'll be happy when I have a six-pack, even though most of us are more familiar with the six-pack of donuts. Start today. Be grateful you can breathe without a machine. Be grateful you can walk without crutches. Be grateful you can laugh, love, cry, dance, sing off-key in the shower. Life is a gift. Don't wait until it's taken away to appreciate it. Now let's get serious. If you want to make every moment count, you must be bold. Stop being scared to live. Stop worrying about what other people think. Because spoiler alert, they're too busy worrying about themselves. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Perfect conditions are like unicorns. They don't exist. Stop making excuses. Take the risk. Say what you feel. Start what you've been putting off. Life is a daring adventure, or it's nothing at all. Imagine you're at a swimming pool. You're standing at the edge. The water looks cold. You hesitate, you debate, you overthink. Finally, after hours of misery, you dip one toe in and realize it's actually pretty nice. Meanwhile, the people who jumped in right away are already laughing, splashing, playing. Don't live life standing at the edge of the pool. Jump in, splash around, get messy, have fun. Let's talk about time for a minute. Time is weird. When you're young, it crawls. Waiting for Christmas as a kid felt like waiting 100 years. Sitting through a boring class felt like an eternity. But when you get older, time becomes a ninja. You turn 25 and suddenly it's like, blink, you're 30. Blink again, you're 40. Blink one more time. You're watching a YouTube video called Top 10 Retirement Homes. Time is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it spins. So what are you doing with your roll? Are you wasting it worrying about things that don't matter? Are you arguing with strangers on the internet? Are you sitting on your dreams because you're scared? Or are you using it wisely? Because once that roll runs out, you don't get another. At the end of your life, you won't regret that you didn't work more overtime, that you didn't vacuum your living room twice a day, that you didn't have a six-pack. You will regret the words you never said, the places you never visited, the risks you never took, the dreams you let die quietly. So go create memories. Take that trip, even if it's just to the next town. Call that old friend and reminisce about the good old days. Dance like nobody's watching, and even if they are, let them watch. Laugh until your stomach hurts. Hug people a little tighter. Say I love you a little more often. Life isn't about existing. Life is about living. Okay, I know that sounds harsh, but sometimes we need a little reality slap. You are going to die. I'm going to die. Everyone you know is going to die. We act like we're immortal. We say someday like we own an unlimited number of somedays. But the clock is ticking. Every day you wake up is a gift, not a guarantee. You get 24 golden hours. How will you spend them? You can waste them being angry, bitter, scared. Or you can spend them loving, creating, laughing, forgiving, dreaming, doing. The choice is yours. A lot of people sit around waiting for a sign to start living fully. Well, guess what? This is your sign. Consider me your human billboard. I'm flashing neon lights right now saying, start that project, take that risk, tell that person how you feel, forgive, love, laugh, live. This is it. This is your life. You don't get a replay. In the end, life isn't measured by the number of breaths we take. It's measured by the moments that steal our breath away. It's the sunsets you pause to admire even when the world was rushing by. It's the songs you danced to with wild, reckless joy, not caring who was watching or whether your moves made sense. It's the kisses you stole when your heart couldn't hold back any longer. Sweet, clumsy, beautiful moments of pure emotion. It's the dreams you chased across sleepless nights and early mornings, even when nobody else believed in them but you. It's the uncontrollable laughter you shared with friends, the kind that left you gasping for air and clutching your sides. That's what makes life beautiful. Not the trophies you collect to display on dusty shelves. Not the digits sitting quietly in your bank account. Not the number of followers, likes, or virtual hearts you accumulate on a screen. No, real wealth is different. It's the people you love, the memories you create, the lives you touch just by being authentically, imperfectly yourself. Life's sweetness comes from the tiny, beautiful moments that seem almost too small to notice. But years later, you realize they were everything. It's in the way someone smiles at you. It's in the way your favorite song plays at just the right time. It's in the way you laugh so hard that tears roll down your face. Don't get so busy chasing a perfect life that you forget to live a beautiful one. Slow down. Breathe it in. Taste it all. Life is short. Make it unbelievably sweet. So, my dear friends, laugh until your sides hurt. Dance even if you have 2 left feet. Sing even if you sound like a dying cat. Love even if you've been hurt. Dream even if people call you crazy. Live so fully that death has to take you by surprise. Remember, life is short, but it can be sweet. It can be beautiful. It can be extraordinary. But only if you make every moment count. Now go out there and live like your hair is on fire. Metaphorically, please, no actual fires. Go make every second a masterpiece. Go make your life one worth remembering.